Our comrades, delegates, Bob Crow, National Union of Rail, Maritime and Transport Workers, having the pleasure to second this composite and supporting, obviously, the statement by the General Counsel. It was, I thought the debate was going to be a bit round the other way, that we was going to speak first of all and Ian Gray was going to listen. But obviously that was changed around the place. Because I'm not going to blame Ian Gray, I'm not going to blame the Labour Party, but when he talks about the 30 years, there was a missing gap of about 13 where they could have done something to bring back the tide of workers having the right to defend themselves. Because the biggest thing that workers are going to have to, the problem they're going to fight defending themselves, is the anti-trade union laws. These matrix systems, only used in local government at the moment, are preparing a ballot. First thing you've got to find out how to do a matrix system. Even if we just had that small little minor errors bill, that would have given the opportunity of workers to have the opportunity to defend themselves quicker against the employer, we would be in a far better position. But of course, they were missing on that particular day when John McDonnell's bill was moving on. Back to the alternative and a way forward, Mark is absolutely spot on. We all know now, as each day goes on, this is an ideological attack against working people. You see, the Tory party are not so-called wets and friends and enemies. They've always hated working people. They don't want working people to have houses, jobs, no rights, never have done. 200 years ago, in this country, you never got a vote, only if you was rich. And people struggled to get the vote, and they was right. In 1925, women struggled to get the vote and finally got it, only at the age of 30 years of age. You couldn't trust a woman till they was 30 in 1925. Can I tell you something on a private note? There's some women I wouldn't trust till they're 70 years of age. And we have to understand that the only way that we've ever defended or ever won anything is through struggle. 39-45, workers in this country, whether it be on the home front or away, went out and defeated fascism. And when they come back from defeating fascism, they weren't prepared for a period of the 20s and 30s again. They wanted a new way forward, just as we're talking now. They said we're going to have an house to live in. We want comprehensive education for our children. We want a national health service that's decided on the basis of whether you're ill, not the size of your wallet. And all those things were achieved with a country that was bankrupt and bombed. And of course, the Tories and the right wing never wanted that. And now there's their opportunity to take all of those gains that were won back off us. You know, in 1948, workers in the railways got two holidays, Good Friday and Christmas Day. They got 2 weeks leave, 1 week when they could take when they want, and 1 week at the discretion of the employer.
I think you wound up now, please, Bob.
Yep, I'm wound up. That's the reason why I'm going. That's all right. I didn't tell me great to wind up halfway through the debate. The message I'm putting across is this, is that people go into different disputes at different times, and I accept that, and sometimes management make an offer and you have to step back, and there's confidence in membership. But if workers are taking action to defend themselves against the same problem, which is a government ideological attack, then workers should defend themselves together. And the appeal that I'm putting out to the STUC, that if any of our members are in the means of a dispute, sometime between now and June the 30th, then I'll be recommending in my executive committee that they take action that same day as well.